Hey everyone, it's your good pal Digital Rewind here with a little announcement. I have a podcast, just like every other human on the planet. It stars myself and my 3 older brothers, and it's called The Good Brothers Show. And it's sometimes funny, it's okay, it's fine. Anyway, I've added a little section for one of our episodes in this video to give you a little taste of what The Good Brothers Show is about. Think of it as like an appetizer or something, I don't know. It's just a section from the podcast, okay? It's not that complex. So if you enjoyed this little section of the podcast, go down to the description and check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, and give us a listen. You might regret it, but maybe not. I don't know. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and subscribing and potentially listening to the podcast. New video will be out very shortly, and we'll cover some stupid topic, like usual.
I think the first movie that I saw the IMAX was Man of Steel, and I almost fell asleep in that movie.
I did fall asleep in that movie.
I was really hoping for a great movie. I just was like really bored, which is a bummer.
It's just hard watching stuff in the IMAX, you know, because you just love watching stuff on your phone. The screen's too big.
I do like watching iPhone.
I love watching iPhone.
I wish that when you went to the movie theater, what they actually gave you was like a bunch of small booths, and they would hand you a small screen.
So like a reverse, what's it called? Reverse drive-in situation. If you could even say that, but
yeah, basically I want them to recreate my house and my phone, but at the movie theater where I can get movie popcorn, because movie popcorn, we all know it's the best.
It's the king.
I think it'd be cool if they had a system where you all went inside little booths and
They hand you your iPad.
they hand you your iPhone, your iPad, whatever it is, and then like how they hand you 3D glasses, you walk in and you're in this booth and it has a desk you can put your stuff on, and then you press your eyes up against this
Like a visor type
like a
thing.
visor, or like when you're at a tourist spot and you can see really far, one
Like
of those
binoculars.
binoculars.
That's what you're describing.
But you insert your iPhone inside of those binoculars, and then they airdrop the movie to you,
Okay, so it's kind of like...
and then you play the movie.
Okay.
So not like a VR headset.
No, not VR.
No,
This is very different.
We also don't know what VR is, so I imagine you invented this, whatever this is.
correct. So, and then you just watch the movie on your own time. You have like a 2-hour time slot, and you can stop and play it as much as you want. But
You can not watch it if you want. You can just chill.
You can just chill. You have an iPod or an iPhone. I mean,
yeah, that's exactly what
They
it
give
is.
you an iPod too if you just want to jam out some music.
But just everyone just single files in their own little It's basically cubicles.
yeah. In a movie theater.
You can use your AirPods if you want. You
That's
can
cool.
use.
What if you just don't use it and somebody else does it also, so you can just hear the noise bleed from each booth?
I mean, it could happen.
Yeah.
You control your own volume. You can
But-
change channels if you want.
I mean, the reason I'm doing this isn't for, oh, I want this to be like necessarily the highest quality, HD, big. I don't care. I want to do it because it's on my iPhone. And,
Yeah, and
I like watching the iPhone.
I like watching iPhone. That's my favorite thing to watch.
There's so many things on iPhone.
Yeah, there's Facebook on iPhone that I like to watch. I like watching photos on iPhone. I like watching voice memos,
Notes.
notes. I really enjoy that show.
Well, the best thing about iPhone is you can hold it in your hand,
Exactly.
and
even the bigger
everyone has it.
Yeah, everyone has one. And most of them fit in your pocket.
Not everyone has a movie theater in their town. Not everyone has a.
It's true. Everything
Not
you're
everyone,
saying is true.
not everyone has a home theater, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But everyone does have iPhone.
Every single person has an iPhone.
Everyone has an iPhone.
So, yeah.
Given to us at birth.
And if they don't have an iPhone for some reason, they can look up iPhone on whatever device they have, and they can watch iPhone.
Which could very well could be an iPad.
in my opinion, iPad is just a bigger iPhone.
In my opinion, my favorite thing to do when I get on my iPad is Google search iPhone.
I love watching iPhone on my iPad.
I like seeing iPhone on my iPad.
I usually look up on YouTube. I look up on my iPad. I look up iPhone on Facebook, so I can be watching iPhone when that iPhone is watching Facebook, so I can watch Facebook on iPhone on iPad.
It's so simple.
Yes.
It's simple. If you don't,
It's so much easier than a movie like theater.
Yeah, because it's iPhone.
It's organic.
As far as I know, iPhone is free. I haven't had to pay for one, so I think it's free. Our parents just gave me it, so iPhone is free.
I will say you may be treading some
Finish the statement. You might be treading some water.
you might be treading some waters because I've also heard that iPhone, as much as I love iPhone, it could be the mark of the beast.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
What beast?
But probably not.
Beast from X-Men, of course.
Oh, okay, good.
Because he likes tech.
Oh, okay. Is that what everybody's been talking about? Like,
Yeah, the mark.
like Beast wants to put chips in us so that we won't be mutants.
It's either that or whenever you like have the iPhone, you're like, man, I love iPhone so much. I'm on beast mode right now. One of the two.
That's why.
This iPhone is beast mode.
It's
Beast.
It's the mark of the beast mode.
Does that mean did he design the iPhone 5C then? That's why it was blue?
Yeah, have you ever seen Beast? He wears New Balances and a crew neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I spilled my water a little bit.
Well, I'm glad we solved all this. Like we've built a better movie theater, and we definitely we fully grasp, I'm sure, the mark of the beast. We're talking about Hank McCoy from X-Men.
Yes.
He created the iPhone. When you get an iPhone, you are technically taking the mark of the beast. He's trying to stop us from becoming mutants. If we continue to use iPhone and we watch iPhone on iPhone or watch iPhone on whatever device you have, what we're doing is we're slowing down the process of us becoming mutants. I'm guessing, because I guess humanity, we would naturally progress and find new things that would make us mutants if we just would get off iPhone. But frankly, I'm okay with where we're
Yeah,
at.
I'm okay with iPhone.
Yeah, I'm okay with iPhone.
Especially because we all get one. Seems like the easy thing to do.
It seems like the easiest thing for sure. I honestly, like, in my opinion, iPhone makes us mutant.
I mutant.
I
I mutant.
Having an iPhone is basically the same as being a supercomputer
Right.
yourself. You know, I mean, I have all the knowledge at my fingertips. I can outwit anyone. I can do anything. I can
What's the
solve any
difference
puzzle.
between like Professor X being like Cerebro, like show me
Exactly.
this, and me being like Cerebro or like Siri?
Siri.
Yeah, he can read people's minds. So can I. I read your Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading your mind right now.
It's very interesting, I will say, that, we love iPhone so much, I fear that we become iPhone.
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 Have you guys seen? There's this dope piece of art. It's like a guy. He's holding his phone, and it's like connected to him.
It's like there's
like
like
That's
his-
the dream.
Yeah,
like
that
his
is the
veins.
dream.
It's like the iPhone has like roots almost
Ima-
going into him.
But imagine just being able to lift up your hand, iPhone right there, you can watch it.
Yeah.
You don't have to search.
U-phone now.
I think
Me phone.
iPhone, you phone, we all
Yes.
phone.
Yeah.
Man, imagine, dude. What if like our necks were like built like crooked a little bit, like hunched over, so we didn't actually have to like lower our heads to read our phone. Our head was
nice.
already ready to see our phone.
I'm already always looking down.
I'm already always looking down. I wish down was up.
Yeah. That would be so much easier.
Well, this does kind of make sense though, because when a child is first born, they just look down all the time.
They fall down always.
They fall
Yeah.
down always. They're always looking down. You have to support their head. What if they're trying to tell us no, head stays down for phone. Don't support my head.
Well, you definitely see the
I'll
evolution.
try that on a baby.
You see the
I'll try it
evolution
out.
heading that way because as technology has improved with a lot of kids, they like iPad.
Yeah, a lot of kids do.
So I think that they're catching on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They know.
I think from ages like 0, so straight out the womb,
Yeah.
to like age 13, iPad. But once you get to age 13, your iPhone,
You upgrade to
You
iPhone.
upgrade.
It's smaller, but
your eyes are getting better.
your eyes are getting better. True.
And
yeah.
then-
If there's one thing we know, eyes only get better with age.
that's true.
Mm.
You get stronger
why-
with age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am as much as I love Apple and the iPhone, I do like looking at my iPhone through my Google Glass.
Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know. If
Nah, I'm not into that.
I'm not into that. What if you're a bit? Because sometimes when I'm looking down, my glasses fall off.
Well,
That's a little much, dude.
I have this cool.
We're not robots.
I have cool ropes on the back of my glasses that keep them
Oh,
from falling off.
Sweet. Do you like tie it like in a really cool knot that like has like a whole bunch of extra cord that goes down your back, so it looks like you have kind of like a ponytail?
Yeah. Scout, square knot,
Yeah.
over and over again.
I am curious. I'm not into the Google Glass thing, but what does iPhone look like through it?
It looks like it. It looks kind of like iPhone,
Does it look like iPhone? Okay,
Yeah.
I might try it then.
but
If it still looks like
it
iPhone,
looks like iPhone, but you can do Google stuff through your Google Glass.
When you have iPhone, when you have when you're wearing Google Glass, does Google Glass tell you who has iPhone?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it doesn't tell you. This is the problem. Is
and it just says everyone.
no,
everyone.
wrong. I'll tell you. I have Google Glass. You can't. Okay, because they're separate companies. You only know who has Google phones. So this is actually a good thing because I have Google Glass. I'm able to identify who I don't want to be around because they don't have iPhone.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm kind of contributing to the system of like Google, but also like I can avoid, because I want to be around people with iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only want to be able to AirDrop and.
But
iPhone
I mean,
stuff.
as we've said earlier, there I'm pretty sure you can have iPhone on Google Glass, right? You can have iPhone on. You can watch iPhone on just.
You
about
can
anything.
watch it, but also like, who would watch Google Phone on Google Glass?
Okay.
I only watch Apple Phone.
Well, I think we should hit the eject button on this one.